Bro, she looks like she's like 16, man. Like, come on now.
Thanks. Phase, temper, do this, do that. Stop putting phase in front of people's names who aren't phase.
I built this shit, okay? The only reason this shit worked out.
What do you mean who aren't fit? Bro, Lacey, yo. Oh my gosh, yo, Lacey, these guys were around when you was in nappies, bro. Does Lacey forget that these guys were around when they were in nappies? Did Lacey forget, right? These guys were in phase when Lacey was in nappies. Lacey was in nappies, yeah, and these guys were in phase. Yeah? Come on now, Lacey. Stop, it was not in phase. Mate, these guys were in phase when you was in nappies, bruv. Yeah? Shut the fuck up. In Ross.
Phase Rain, phase Banks, phase Temper, do this, do that. Stop putting phase in front of people's names who aren't phase.
Bruv. Lacey, shut up. Final what? 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 Destiny 2 emblem, Ethan Klein. Giveaway, H3, Hassan Piker, Hassan Abbey, Sneeko, Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce. What? Bruh. $1. Are you all Red Dead Redemption 2, bro? Red Dead Redemption 2, bro. That one scene from Red Dead 2.
Phase Banks, phase Temper, do this, do that. Stop putting.
To do this, I'm gonna find him, because this is my city.
Yo, he thinks he's so fucking cool, bro.
Where you going?
I have a number plate, the guy who put up posters.
Like the roof guy?
Yo, this guy, he thinks he's so fucking cool, bro. Bro, he's just a fucking cunt.
Wait, no. Andrew, Andrew.
Bro, he thinks he's so cool. Bro, he can't take a poster. Oh, this guy claims he's so strong, he's so powerful, yeah, he can't stand a poster. He can't stand a poster. Oh, his poor feelings was hurt. His poor feelings was hurt. His poor feelings was hurt. Oh, bless him. His poor feelings was hurt. Bless him. Bless him, bro. His poor feelings was hurt. Bless him, man. Oh, bless him. Bless him. Wow. Over a bit of paper. You're gonna kill someone over a bit of paper, really? Over a bit of paper. Bro, over a bit of paper. Oh, come on now. Oh, Zerker and HS. Wow, very disrespectful, aren't you? Bro, what is this? Bro, how? Bro, they clap him because he rolled over. They clap because he rolled over. Yo, she took those punches like a champ, bro. Yo, Russia. Zuka bleh, Zuka bleh, Zuka, 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 Zuka bleh.
Follow real crazy clips for more videos like this.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, London, the UK, bro. Yo, was that Lex Luthor? Oh. Bro, he's got a deagle. Bro, what's going on? Didn't she come up with some sort of disease?
Fucking boat. I just want to let you know, there's no more fucking houses here, yeah? Us darkies, we took them all already, mate. So get back on the fucking boat and row yourself back to wherever the fuck you come from, because us darkies don't want you in the fucking country, mate. We keeping the Union Jack people, mate. We fucking built it up. So why don't all you other people that's trying to get off the fucking boats fuck off back? Our drug market's already been fucked up.
Good reason for being here. I'm a member of the Free Speech Union.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! Like, I'm fucking in love with you. I can't help it.
What's your name?
Emilia.
Did you hook me before?
Yeah, I have a picture with you that I want you to see.
The UK arrested a man in the middle of the night in front of his wife who is balanced. He doesn't like seeing Palestinian flags. Wow.
It's on the 17th of 10th of 2023, off of Green Road at 10 of 4. You witnessed this saying, obviously, people, while they're over here, etc., we let them into our country, etc.
So, fuck you.
Okay?
So, fuck you.
No, she's Asian.
Take him. Disgusting. He's a
Oh.
disgusting.
Oh, she's not.
I'm a stage 4 cancer patient and I need to see him. He can see the shoes. The shoes is make the shoes.
She's Scottish.
Because he said something in his life. The Hamas, a terrorist organization.
His mama is not a bad person. I'm getting tired of that. Like, it hurts my heart that you guys think that she's not the woman that you want her to be. She is a great woman. She's an awesome woman. She's one of my best friends. You know, you guys, I think you guys is thinking like, look, mothers are the #1 disciplinarians in the family. Mothers have to set the standards because you know
Mothers are warriors.
we allow our children to do them. But mothers have to have that structure. And Junior has structure because he's mama. You know? Junior has discipline because his mama. You know, kudos to his mom. I love her to death. She's a great woman. She wants what's best for her son. And that's the bottom line. So I would appreciate you guys lay off mom because she's a good woman. She don't deserve none of this. Because she worked too damn hard. Bitch! Oh my fuck you mean? What's up with this nigga, bro? He threw up the middle finger at me. Shut your bitch ass.
I ain't hear you. Say that one more time.
None of your damn business.
Shut up, little nigga. Fuck you think you talking to? I will break your shit out here. Say that again. Matter of fact, let me ask you. What the fuck y'all doing over here? I ain't.
The Tony middle school student arrested after video.
Dude in the white turns around and stops dancing. Why did he just stop dancing? He was killing it.
What the fuck? Young man. Young man, turn around, young man. Ooh, shit.
Meet P. Diddy's cousin, D. Diddy. See, cousin D. Diddy don't care about no baby oil. All he needs is some seasoning salt. Always remember, no matter where you are, 1, be aware of your environment. 2, know how to read a room. Everybody knows what's about to happen except for him. So this is called reading a room. Watch how fast the dude in the white turns around and stops dancing. Why did he just stop dancing? He was killing it.
What the fuck? Young man. Young man, turn around, young man.
Already see all of y'all spam it. Listen, guys, I don't care. I really don't. Alright, I don't care. I know what y'all want me to talk about. I don't care. Alright, I just want to stream, bro.
Yo, bro, you was in nappies when, bro, he was in nappies, bro, when you was a inty little boy, yeah. FaZe was around when you was an inty little boy, okay, yeah. Inty little boy, yeah. Bruv. They're not in FaZe, bro. FaZe existed before you was born. Hold on a second. How old is FaZe Clan? 15 years, okay? Right. How old is FaZe? Lacey. To May 2010. It's 15 years old. Yeah, but here's the thing. All those guys are still older than you. You know what I'm saying? All those guys are still older than you. Alright? They were in FaZe before you, bro, obviously. Whatever.
Yo, I already see all of y'all spam it. Listen.
Oh my gosh, what is this with Kanye?
Start World War III. One of his soldiers asked how. Hitler replied, "The day mankind finds out what I was trying to defend this nation from, and that's the day World War III will start. On that day, mankind will save my nation and the Freemasons, the Illuminati. For if Americans win the war, then they will conquer the world and forever be enslaved to the Jews, and they will try to conquer God." That's accurate. That's exactly what happened. Hitler said, even as that.
But that doesn't mean, right? But here's the thing. That doesn't mean that what he did to the Jews was right. You know? Killing, what, how many Jews? Doesn't mean he's right. Okay, so if his intentions were to, like, what, I don't know, save the world. But do you know what his intentions were? To make everyone in the South slaves to slaves, like everyone in Russia and the Soviet Union slaves, right? And make the West industrial. Then in the middle have like Germany with a bit of extra land where everyone can live lives. I'm pretty sure that was his plan, right? To make everyone slaves and kill millions of Jews. So how can you say, oh, Hitler wasn't a bad dude? But do you see what his intentions were, though? He was trying to make everyone slaves. If he killed the Jews, and what happened next, he probably would go after the black people. Be like, you know? Because he believed in the Aryan race. He believed in the white people, not the black people. You know what I'm saying? Did he not? Did he not believe in the white people, not the black people or the brown people? So he would have done a mass genocide of blacks and browns and left the white alive. This is why I admire my ancestors, because we don't know exactly, because we don't get the full extent of exactly what they did for us. This is, and not only my ancestors, any man who fought in those 2 wars. Because think about it, right? Europe would have been speaking German. Parts of the world would have been speaking Japanese, and parts of the world would have been speaking Russian. If it weren't for my ancestors, our ancestors. Because think about it, the world would be speaking multiple different languages, no matter who you are, no matter who you are. You know, because like once Hitler took over like majority of Europe, he could have went down to Africa. Then no matter if you're black, you'd be like, oh, you're black, you're German, you're speaking German because we have your country now, we own your country now. You know, we took over your country now, so you're black. I mean, so you're German. You know what I'm saying? That's what people don't realise. Right now I would have been speaking German. So he wanted to defend Hitler, or didn't. Go start speaking fucking German, bruv. Going in. He wasn't even German neither, bruv. He wasn't even German. He was Austrian. He was Austrian. That's the thing. Hitler wasn't even German. He was Austrian. He served in the German army in World War I. He wasn't even German. What the fuck does he care about? Why the fuck does he care about Germany? He's Austrian, bruv.
Even as that he was talking, one of the soldiers asked how he was find out what I was trying to defend this nation. And that's the day World War III will start. But on that day, mankind will learn that I was trying to save my nation from the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Jews. For if Americans win the war, then they will conquer the world and forever be enslaved to the Jews. And they will try to conquer God. That's accurate. So Hitler said, even as that he would start World War III. One of his soldiers asked how. Hitler replied,
There were videos of Hitler tweaking on meth. It was well known that the Nazis used meth when they blitzkrieged France and Poland. Hitler was a delusional narcissist, racist psycho, meth junkie. Meth junkies aren't the highest, brightest, sanest or moral people of society. All the videos of him tweaking on meth are literally just sped up videos. You've been propagandized. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. When did he say that though? When did Hitler actually say what Kanye's saying? Bro wants to defend, yeah. Or, like, bro, why does Kanye want to defend, right, a man that killed millions of people? You know? And planned on making everyone slaves, except for his people, you know? Like, I would have been working in a fucking industrial factory right now to keep some fucking German family that's got nothing to do with me. Like fucking coal in the fireplace and shit. What's that got to do with me? You know? Founders were Freemasons. How will anyone attempt to conquer God? Exactly. You can't. But they didn't call World War One back then. I mean, here's the thing, yeah. Isn't the 7-Year War considered like a world war? Do you know, like when like France, like Napoleon was around? Do you know, like that was like a 7-year war, I think, right? Wasn't that like a world war? So like, wasn't World War II technically World War III? Why is World War II considered World War II? Wouldn't we be? Here's the thing, right? People think of World War III. Wouldn't it be World War IV? Wouldn't it be World War IV? If you think about it. Because I'm pretty sure the 7-Year War was like basically like a world war as well, because lots of countries, some that hadn't even been founded yet, like Germany, I don't think it existed back then. It only became a country like in 1860 or something, I don't know. but some like unformed countries, like I don't know, kingdoms. Like what was it? It was the Prussian kingdom. They fought in the 7-Year War. I mean, I mean, like, hold on, I'll Google it. How many countries? How many? 7 Years War. Prussia, Austria, like Prussia, Sweden, Spain, Russia. Like it was basically a world war. Like I don't know why people thinking like that World War One and World War Two were the only world wars. Like 7 Years War, I think like I don't know the ins and outs of it, but like from what I learned, because I watched a video on it a long time ago, it was basically a world war. By the looks of it, Rothschilds declared war in Germany.
Same Germany that
Hitler was innocent. No, he wasn't, bro. No, he fucking wasn't. Hitler was innocent. You're telling me? No. Listen. Hitler was innocent. Really? Hitler was innocent. Hitler was innocent. What? So you're telling me, right? Him getting families right in the fucking concentration camps, right? Separating families, men and women, right? Babies. What did he do with the fucking babies? No. What did he do with the babies? No. Listen. He separated families, right? Men with men, women with women. Right? What did he do with the babies? What did he do with them? Think about it. You're telling me Hitler's innocent. What did he do with the... So where did these babies go? What? So you're telling me he took babies away from mothers. He took babies away from families. He took daughters and children away from... Well, obviously the sons were with the fathers and the daughters were with the mothers. But I'm just saying, like, they separated families. You're telling me Hitler was innocent? Really? Wow.
when this man named Adolf won the most popular democratic election in all of Europe. He did. And because we get our history from the victors write history, don't they?
Bro, that's what Captain Price said, isn't it? Yeah, Captain Price said that.
Because we get our history from them.
Bro, he's quoting Captain Price's quote.
Means that we don't know shit. We only know what they told us.
Who is Victor? You're Victor Sullivan from Uncharted.
What they told us about Palestine. Judea declared war on Germany. 14 million Jews of the world unite, calling for the destruction of Germany. Did you know that?
Really?
By that logic, by the way, wouldn't you have a defense to like fight these people and maybe even them if they're declaring war on 14 million Jews of the world uniting, calling for the destruction of Germany?
I mean, that doesn't mean you got to kill all of them, though, does it? Doesn't mean you got to kill like what? Doesn't mean you got to like what? Hate an innocent baby who can't even speak. Doesn't mean you got to hate a baby, does it?
People know that. That's a fact. That's not my opinion. That's an absolute fact.
Since 1914, as a volunteer, I made my modest contribution in the World War which was forced upon the Reich. Over 30 years have passed. In these 3 decades, only love for my people and loyalty to my people have guided me in all my thoughts, actions, and life. They gave me the strength to make the most difficult decisions, such as no mortal has yet had to face. I have exhausted my time, my working energy, and my health in these 3 decades. It is untrue that I, or anybody else in Germany, wanted war in 1939. It was desired and instigated exclusively by those international statesmen who are either of Jewish origin or working for Jewish interests.
Really?
I have made so many offers for the reduction and elimination of armaments, which posterity cannot explain away for all eternity, that the responsibility for the outbreak of this war cannot rest on me. Furthermore, I never desired that after the first terrible World War, a second war should arise against England or even against America. Centuries.
Oh yeah, the most evil fucking countries on this fucking planet. Really. So fucking the most fucking evil. Like we get a lot of shit. Honestly, America gets a lot of shit. Yes, it has a few fucking problems. Doesn't mean it's bad though, does it? Fuck you. The most fucking evil countries on this planet, bro. You think America's North Korea? You think England's North Korea? Really? England's North Korea. England's Russia. America's Russia. Really? Oh, go fuck yourself. No, it's not. See, Putin doesn't even give a shit about you, bro. Do you know that American guy that escaped to Russia? What happened to him? He was enlisted in the army. He doesn't give a shit. Putin doesn't give a shit. If you escape to Russia, yeah, he's only going to enlist you into the fucking army. He doesn't give a shit. Bro, he sees you as a soldier. He doesn't see you as a fucking man. He sees you. He sees you, yeah, that he can throw into the fucking battlefield and hope that you'll get somewhere. He doesn't give a shit, bro. He doesn't give a shit. You escape to Russia, bro. I'm sorry. You're gonna end up enlisted into the army, bro. I'm being sorry. I'm being serious. He's gonna enlist into. He doesn't give a shit about you. He doesn't see men as men. He doesn't see them as men. He sees them as soldiers. He destroyed the economy of his own country because he's so obsessed with fucking war, because he thinks the West is so evil. He's forgotten his own fucking culture. Do you realise, yeah, that the reason why North Korea is the way it is because of Russia? Do you know why South Korea is free? Do you know why South Korea thrives? Do you know why South Koreans can travel anywhere in the fucking world? Because the Americans help the South Koreans. And what do Americans stand for? Freedom, exactly. The way South Korea is, yeah, a free country where any South Koreans can travel anywhere. They have freedom of speech. You have freedom. That's because of America, and people want to say, "Oh, America's so evil. Oh, it's so evil." Right? Do you know why North Korea is the way it is? Because of Soviet forces. Yeah, because South America's influenced. Sorry, South Korea is influenced by America. North Korea is influenced by Russia. Look what the fucking communistic ideology has done to that fucking country. For fuck's sake. And he wants to talk about how like England's so evil, really. Bro, countries like England and America are the reasons why we're not speaking Russian. The reasons why we're not speaking Russian. That's why countries like military powers like England, like military powers like the UK, America, and a few other countries, yeah, are the reason why we can keep Russia contained. Because Putin knows what the fuck he's in for. Why do you think he's spending so much on the military? Because he's trying to outdo NATO. He knows the more NATO expands, the more outnumbered he gets. So he's willing to crash his own fucking economy, yeah, spending so much on military assets, right, in order just to at least have a chance of winning against NATO, which that won't work in the first place, because when we cross borders into Russia, he's going to lose all of his fucking military equipment from different bases around the country, is he not? So he's going to lose out on that military equipment, is he not? Exactly. So it's not going to be worth it in the first place, because we'll be the ones using them. We'll be the ones using their weapons against them. Why wouldn't you? I heard it's a war crime. Really? It's a fucking war crime to use the enemy's weapons against him? Really? What? So that's blood of shit. Fresh ammo, fresh vehicles, right? Lying around, and you're telling me we can't use it. Bro, it's a waste of valuable equipment. Fresh ammo, fresh equipment, everything lying around everywhere, and it's a war crime to use it. Nah, bro, if I'm gonna use it, I don't give a shit. Why wouldn't anyone use it? What, fresh ammo? No one's gonna use fresh ammo? Oh, it's just ammo. Look at a box of ammo, a box of bullets just lying around. No one's using them. There's a war crime to take them. Oh, shut the fuck up. Nah.
As late as
So he's going to lose out. So here's the thing, right? He's built up this massive plan, yeah, in order for him to actually succeed against NATO. But he's going to fail no matter what. He's going to fucking fail because you know why? If a war ever breaks out, he's going to have no money to spend on new military fucking assets, is he? Huh? Yeah. Oh, he lost what? How much? Oh, a huge chunk of his military assets. Oh shit! I've crashed the economy from spending so much money over the years. I can't buy any more military assets. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? He's a fool, bro. He's fucked it up for himself. Yeah, that's. See, World War III is only gonna last a few months, bro. It's only gonna last a few months. It's not gonna last that long because the amount of NATO allies there is on this fucking planet and the amount of Russian allies. How many allies are? How many countries are allied with Russia? Belarus, North Korea, China, and that's it pretty much. And how many NATO allies are there? What, like 30? Even countries that aren't even a part of NATO are allied with NATO. So it's like what, like 90, like what, 80% of the world is allied with NATO, and like the 20% is like either neutral, or like, you know, like either neutral when it comes to like NATO and Russia, or you know what I mean. So like, listen, yeah, it's like Russia's not a fucking problem. People think, oh, Russia's gonna decimate Europe. It can't even make. How long has the Ukraine war been going on for? Look at the size of Ukraine. It can't even. Bro, Putin can't even get himself halfway through Ukraine. He can't even get himself 3/4 of the way through Ukraine. How is Russia gonna be? How is Russia gonna fucking decimate the world? Really, Russia's gonna decimate the fucking world? Wow. Bro, do you realise, yeah, that a lot of Russia, that like if you look at more east of Russia, yeah, that's where all the Russian people live. There's not really, on the west of Russia, yeah, on the west side of Russia, that's where all the Russian people live. There's not really much in Siberia. They took Siberia, you know, Siberian people, yeah, they took Siberia from Siberia. A lot of Russia ain't even in Russia, it's Siberia. People don't realize how evil, like I'm not saying the Russian people are evil, I'm just saying like the men in charge of Russia, you know, people don't realize how evil they are. Because all they've ever done throughout history is invade and annex. You know what I'm saying? See, even what was his name? Charles, no it wasn't, it was what was his name? It was Winston Churchill said we fought the wrong enemy. He was talking about the Soviet Union, but obviously at the time it was necessary for them to be our allies, wasn't it? It made sense, didn't it? It was necessary for them to be our allies because we pinned the Germans in from both sides. Actually, all sides from you know, all sides really. So they were surrounded by the allies, really, you know.
A solution for the German-Polish problem, similar to the problem of the Tsar.
That's what people don't realize how actually like what I think it's called communism. Their thing is people don't realize how evil communism is. That's why like it's just evil. You know what I'm saying? Like America stands for freedom. You know what I'm saying? And why is South Korea free? Because of the Americans, because they helped them in the Korean War. America stands for freedom and they are a free country.
Only rejected because the responsible circles in English politics wanted the war, partly in expectation of business advantages, partly driven by propaganda promoted by international Jewry. But I left no doubt about the fact that if the peoples of Europe were again only regarded as so many packages of stock shares by these international money and finance conspirators, then that race too, which is the truly guilty party in this murderous struggle, would also have to be held to account, the Jews. I further left no doubt that...
Apparently they're so evil, bro. Apparently they're so evil. You're telling me this child is evil. Tell me this child is evil. Hitler thinks this child is evil. That's what people want to. Kanye's defending Hitler, or Hitler was so innocent. Hitler was actually innocent. You're telling me this child is evil. You're telling me this child is evil, bro. Shut up. Kanye doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Show Kanye a picture of a Jewish child and tell him, oh, is Hitler innocent? Oh, is Hitler innocent? This Jewish child. Oh, This poor Jewish child. Hitler was so innocent. Go on.
Millions of European children of Aryan descent to die of hunger, nor millions of grown-up men to suffer death.
Oh, the Jewish are so evil, bruv. What about the little children? What about the babies that was teared away from their families, huh? And Hitler was innocent. What? Like, they deserve it. What, a baby? What, a newborn baby? He deserved that. A newborn baby deserved that, really? What did a baby do to Hitler? How did a baby hurt Hitler's feelings? How did a baby hurt Hitler's feelings? Tell me. How did a baby hurt Hitler's feelings? How did a child hurt Hitler's feelings? Why does the guy care about Germany? He was Austrian, bruv. The guy was Austrian. He doesn't. Why the fuck does he care about Germany?
Truly guilty party having to atone for its guilt, even if through more humane.
The fuck he wants to defend Hitler for?
After 6 years of
Hitler's so innocent.
all reverses will go down in history as the most glorious and most courageous manifestation of a people's will to live. I cannot.
Bro, he was talking about the Aryan race, bro. He wanted certain people to exist, and he was going to do fucking kill off the rest. He was going to cause a genocide because he wanted certain people to live. So it's like, I probably wouldn't be around because of Hitler, because he only wants certain people to exist. That's his ideology, bruv. Because he was obsessed with fucking blonde hair and blue eyes. The fucking creep was, I don't know.
From the city.
He wants everyone with blonde hair, wants everyone to have blonde hair, blue eyes. What, is he going to fucking change the genetics of people? You can't fucking do that, bruv. What the fuck has he got against brown hair? What? Bro, the guy had brown hair himself, or black hair, whatever the fucking hair he had. Know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, apparently brown hair hurt his fucking feelings. Like, doesn't like brown hair, doesn't like all eye colours. Apparently, different eye colours other than blue hurt his feelings. What a fucking weirdo, bruv. The guy was fucking weird. Do you know what? Here's what I think. Yeah, right. Here's what I think. Right. I think Hitler was angry. I think Hitler was angry that he was rejected from art class twice, because I think that maybe Hitler actually had a passion for art. Yeah, and because he was rejected twice, he took his anger out on the world as if we did that. As if we did that. As if we were the ones who rejected him from art class. Like, what the fuck did we got to do that? Like, what has that got to do with us? You know what I'm saying? I think he took his anger out on the world because he was rejected from art class. That's what I think he did. He said that, oh, the Jews are so evil, bro. He wanted someone. I think he just wanted someone to blame. I think he just wanted someone to blame. I don't think he. Because here's the thing, right? I actually heard, right? You know, this is how hypocritical Hitler was, right? The man who saved his mother's life was actually a Jew, so he let that Jew live, right? So if you think that all Jews are evil, like an innocent little Jew baby that you know that can't speak, he thinks that's evil. All right. So all Jews are evil. What about the man who saved his mother's life? See what I'm saying? He let him live. Right, now here's the thing. What about the one? Wasn't he married to a Jew? Didn't he have Jewish children? That's how fucking hypocritical the guy was. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Apparently he had multiple wives. And one of those wives, yeah, multiple children, multiple wives, yeah. And one of those wives was a Jewish wife. Like, the guy was fucking, like, there was something wrong in his head, bruv. There was something wrong in his head. I'm being serious. There's something wrong in his head. It was hypocritical, that's what it was. I don't know if it was true or not that he actually had, like, multiple wives. I don't know, but that's what I heard, that he had a Jewish wife. And Jewish children. That's very fucking hypocritical, isn't it?
Promoted by the Jews. I have therefore resolved to remain in Berlin, but there to choose death of my own will at the very moment when, as I believe, the seat of the Führer or Chancellor can no longer be defended. I die with a joyful heart in the awareness, the immeasurable deeds and achievements of our soldiers at the front, of our women at home, the achievements of our peasants and workers, and the contribution unique in history of our youth, which bears my name. goes without saying that I thank them all from the bottom of my heart. And that it is also my desire that in spite of everything, they should not give up this.
Yo, look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Millions and millions of men died because of some fucking hypocrite. Millions of men died because of some hypocrite, and Kanye West is like, oh, Hitler was innocent, and other people were like, Hitler was innocent, Hitler was right. No. Because I'm not saying that the Palestinians are wrong, right? Of course, what's happening in Palestine is wrong, alright? I'm just saying, like, I think that the Palestinians are actually taking advantage of the governments of this world, right? Do you know why? Because people are going on about how, like, oh, Israel never existed. It did. Do people not read the Bible? What did it say in the Bible? Israel? It existed before Palestine ever existed. Right, so I think Palestine are taking advantage of the world to actually, I don't know, take over Israel, or have have a Palestinian state in Israel. You know what I'm saying? To occupy a part of a country. See what I'm saying? So, like, of course, what's going on in Israel is wrong. What the guy is doing is wrong. But I'm just saying, I think that the Israeli government's taking advantage of the world to keep themselves permanently stationed in Israel. So both sides are wrong, but the innocent kids dying is wrong.
From the sacrifices of our soldiers and from my own comradeship with them, there will come in one way or another into German history the seed of a brilliant renaissance of the
Bro. It's Renaissance, bro. Can't even speak right.
National community. I ask the commanders of the army, navy, and air force to strengthen by all possible means the spirit of resistance of our soldiers in the spirit of National Socialism, emphasizing especially
SS.
I too, as founder and creator of this movement, have preferred death to cowardly flight or even capitulation.
What is capitulation? What is it? Like, it's just another word for Hitler's a bitch. Capitulation. Or Hitler's calling himself a bitch. Capitulation. Congratulations, you're a bitch.
Above all in this respect, the leaders should give a shining example of
Bro, look at that fucking cunt. Bro, he's a fucking cunt, look at him. Can't stand him. Bro, look at him, look, go back, look, hold on. Look, oh, watch, watch, look. Bro, he looks like a fucking cunt, look at him. Look how fucking, it looks like a bit, looks like an absolute twat. Looks like a fucking twat, look at him.
My most faithful comrades, such as Martin Berman, Dr. Goebbels, etc., together with their wives, have joined me by their own free will and do not wish to leave the capital of the Reich under any circumstances. But on the contrary, are willing to perish with me here. Yet I must ask them to obey my request. In this instance, through their work and loyalty, they will remain just as close to me as companions after my death. Just
Bruh. Oh, that's her.
I can't do the beans first. Like, it's a no-go here at Spud
What?
You're the female police officer. Right, I'll do the...
Bro, what?
You wanna come up behind me and kick me in the back?
I think the kid was getting bullied. Oh. Oh. Bro, I think the kid was getting bullied. Bro. 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 Bro, that's actually gonna make me cry. The kid was defending himself. We don't know the full story. See what I'm saying? A lot of stuff like is filmed, yeah, like halfway through. So we don't know the full story, you know, sometimes, you know. Bro. Bruh. Damn. Damn. Bro, it's not even what? Bro, like, not even on. Can you finish the papa slice in 15 minutes? I don't know. This amazing foldable house, bro. What's with the lag? I'm trying to watch a video.
Yo, it's legit.
Bruh, what? Oh, fresh food. Oh. Why didn't you say? Why didn't you say so? She could have just said so in the first place. She could have just said so in the first place. Bro, she could have just said so in the first place. Bro, she could have just said so in the first place. Do you want some fresh food? Anyone want some fresh food? Yeah, I want some fresh food. You don't have to pay, by the way. Bro, you could have just... Bro, she could have just said in the first place. Bruh. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Come on, what's going on here? Come on, what's going on here? What's going on here, like? Come on. What's going on here? Like, come on. What's going on here? Princess of Wales. Wasn't it Diana? Bruh. Bruh, and then Buffett's right at that. Bruh. Is that a kid? That's why you shouldn't be messing about around a girl at Borough. That's why you shouldn't be messing around with guns. Bro, did you see that? Bro, like, look, it was literally... Bro, she literally hit her hair. Bro, did you see that? Did you see that? She was that close. If that was a little bit further, bro, if that was a little bit further. Bro, why is Princess trading with Catherine? Bro, I thought that was Diana. I was gonna say, Diana's been rebooted. Palestinian in the UK insult British police, making faces and mocking them. All racist, really. Prove that I'm racist. Go on. Prove the racist. Prove the racist. Bro, what's his problem? What's his problem? Bro, what's his problem, bro? Bro, what's his problem? What's his problem, man? Not the kids, not the kid. I mean, talking about the guy. What's his problem? Bruh. Both of them are wrong. What do you mean? The kid was doing nothing wrong. The kid was skating. He wasn't even going that fast neither, was he? What do you mean the kid's wrong? No, the kid's not fucking wrong. What are you talking about, bro? I think it's alright to skate in public, isn't it? Is it not? Like, it's I mean, the kid wasn't even going that fast. Neither was he. As long as you're not going fast, as long as you're not going fucking 10 mile an hour down the street, it's fine. You know, because I assume the police would be like, yeah, don't go too fast. You know, the police wouldn't mind if you're going slow on your skateboard. I don't think the police would mind because you're going slow, but if you're going fast, then the police would have a problem, obviously. But why did the guy need to like do that for? Because the kid wasn't doing anything wrong. Do you know, I hate people like that, you know. It's just like, end of the day, it's just like they're having fun. You know, it's like, and they've got a problem with kids skating. It's like, why do they want to like control children for? Why do they want to try to control things for? It's annoying. It's really annoying. Oh, she's got a knife. Bro, is that Fortnite, bro? Are they doing Fortnite emotes? Yo, is that P. Diddy? Hold on, go back. Yo, is that P. Diddy? No, I'm suspicious of this video, bro. I'm suspicious of this video. Bro, I didn't even know what like some of those words they even said, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, a lot of streamers are ruining streaming. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of streamers out there are ruining streaming. Ruining it for people like me, you know what I'm saying? What the... Bro, who let cuff him out, bro? Who let this guy out of Area 51? If I'm reading Grok, right, he never helped me, a white person, but who the fuck's Grok? I don't even know who Grok is. Bro, the only Grok I know is a Grok of gold, bro. That we have in Ireland. You know, like one of them like witches potions, pots, you know, pot, basically. Black ones, black pots. Hayati, bro, he's got a Palestinian, bro. What, bro? He's got a Palestinian flag, yeah, and he's got the words Hayati on it. Bro, there's a country called Haiti, yeah. He's got a Palestinian flag and he's got the word Haiti on it, bro. Bro, that's not Haiti, that's Palestine. Bro, what? Bro, didn't you scam kids out of like hundreds of pounds for a flipping little bottle of Prime? Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I agree with him. Okay. I agree with him. He's right. I'm just saying it's not Haiti, bro. It's not Haiti. Bro, it looks like Red Bull. Bro, how come Red Bull's not copyrighted them? Oh, my fucking stream's lagging, bro. is my stream lagging? Yo, where are you from? I'm from the UK. Bro, it's like what's causing it to lag? What's causing it to lag? Like what? My internet? It looks fine. Honestly, this OBS studio crop is just annoying. I don't think it's OBS, I just think it's my internet, you know? Sometimes it's not OBS, sometimes it's just internet. Anyways, oh, it's so fucking annoying sometimes, it really is. It just lags out of nowhere and I just don't know how to stop it. What's going on here?
Yeah, what are you doing? Nothing. Making yourself cut. No.
Donald Trump arriving in the UK.
Trump, I bet he is Trump, bro. Is it Trump? I bet it must be him. Look, here he is, the mug. It's Trump. Look, I told you, it's American cars. Look, it's Trump, bro.
Don't they have them in the UK as well?
Fucking hell. Look what they do for this cunt. Oh my god. Look at that. What's that? That's the Trump team, bro. That tank, look at that. That's the SWAT team, bro. They're not.
Mate, it's it.
That's his own private thing.
Burnt my thumb.
Yo, no crap, Sherlock. No crap, Sherlock. Speed was generally shocked when this girl invited to his van randomly called him ugly. Bro, why is he mad for? It's like... Was he trying to brainwash every girl into thinking that he's good looking? So I don't know what, I'm not gonna rant. He's not the best looking dude, I mean, what the fuck's he complaining about? What does he think, who does he think he is, bro? Like fucking, Elvis Presley or some shit. You know? Banks releases a statement explaining why he stepped down from FaZe Clan. I'm 33 and love crypto. There's a clips of it online with me, and it just isn't all that what FaZe is today. I wasn't let go. I left a month ago. I wasn't let go. I left a month ago. I have no business being front facing anything related to FaZe in 2025. My goal was to breathe new life into FaZe and pass the baton to a new group of friends who do content together. FaZe was dead, and I simply couldn't live without that mission accomplished. These new guys got it. My interests, personal brand, plus lifestyle does not align. I'm 33. I love crypto. I gamble. There are clips online, and it just isn't all that FaZe. What FaZe is today, and I'm interested in pretending I'm someone else or dragging these new guys into my own interest and drama. I like I said before, I'll always be here and to help, and I will always be FaZe's biggest fan. It's a bit of love. Bro, FaZe is gone for good. I'm sorry, bro. FaZe is gone for good. Yo, FaZe is gone for good, bro. Watch. There'll be no more FaZe members left. There'll be no more FaZe members left within like what, next year? By next year there'll be like FaZe will be non-existent. I mean like everyone would have left FaZe. Like by next year everyone's gone from FaZe. Watch. FaZe keeps going downhill like this, bro. Do you know why FaZe died? Actually, no. No. You kicked all the dudes. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna go on a rant again. I'm not gonna go on a rant again like I did last time. Bro, Speak can go fuck himself, honestly. Speed is hilarious as fuck. Speed is actually a nice guy. Hold on, let me watch the clip. Or who just dragged him? Or who just dragged him? Who just dragged the kid? Oh, he just lied to his mother, you fucking liar. Fucking lied to his mother, you liar. You fucking lied to his mother. You fucking liar. Fucking lied to his mother. You liar. Not yet a human across their ability to process and bring corpses. Oh really? Oh really? I swear, honestly, people are so dumb.
Trouble here, you seem to be. Right, we're not here for trouble.
Dana White pissed about Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis. David is a pedo. What the fuck?
Than it's ever been, and it's also easier to get rich than it's ever been. The reason it's harder is because in the 1980s or 1990s, it was basic consumer capitalism.
Yeah, everything was cheaper back then, bro, so it was easier to get rich. Bro, this is no fighting, bro. I can fully confirm it happened pre-COVID in 2019. You there? I have proof of that too. But to be honest, I know everything. But to be honest, I know everything. But I don't care if I want to talk. I don't know if I want to talk to. But because I can't afford to have my name. I'm also his name destroyed. I'm in the middle of a lawsuit with an old friend who stole a lot of money from me, and I can't give him any ammunition. The only piece of information that I'll give you know, he's lying through his teeth when he said he didn't know, but there's so much proof. I have proof of a lot of it.
Information I'll give you now is he's lying through his teeth when he said he didn't know, but there's so much more, and I have proof of a lot of it. So I pray, brother, you come forward as it's the right thing to do. I pray that you come forward and come on my stream, or just make a public statement. Not even fuck my stream. Just make a public statement and expose this guy for the scumbag he is. 15.
The fact that all these guys used to be that close. Just saying, 3 of my friends pretty much confirmed the ages. The girls 15, 16, 16, and all newly 16, 15. So basically the birthday was pretty recent. So if this dude's saying he mixed up a 15 or 16-year-old with a 21-year-old, he's straight up lying. Listen, look at me, yeah, I'm 20 years old, I look like a youth, I look like I'm 14. Some girls do look young, you know, some girls do look young. Dude, it was 3 girls, not 2. Dude, he's been lying this whole time. Dog, I'm extremely reasonable, dude. If he said he didn't know their ages and was being sincere, I'd believe him. He never once mentioned he wasn't aware. He bragged about it. Now, if they're saying it's 2 girls, it's deaf too. We all couldn't remember the 3rd girl. and we're confused. Then went back, looked at the age of consent and just said, let me say 17. Then make up he didn't know they were in a 21 plus bar. How would a 15 to 16 year old get into a 21 plus bar unless it's a fake ID? Hence why we thought it was a separate incident. So maybe he's lying about this bar thing then. I don't know. I don't know if it's my autistic. I don't know if it's because I'm autistic. So he's lying about the bar thing. So what? So he met these girls in a different, not in a bar. So he's lying about the bar thing. I don't know.
16 and 16. If this dude is saying he mixed up a 15, 16-year-old, a 21-year-old, he's straight up lying. Nah, so one born on 2003 and one was born in 2004.
Alright, so 15 to 16, 17. I was born in 2005. And this was what? So this happened in 2019. I was 14 maybe? Yeah, I was 14 in 2019. Because I was born in 2005. March the 18th. I was born March the 18th to 2005. 2006. I was 1 year old. March 18th, 2006. 1 year old. March 18th, 2007. 2 years old. 2008. 3 years old. 2009. 4 years old. 2010. 5 years old. 2011. 6. 12. 7. 13. 8. 14, 9, 15, 10, 16, 11, 17, 12, 18, 13, 19. Yeah, so I was born March 18, 2005, so I was 14 years old in 2019.
Maybe you guys are even reasonable at math. That's 15 years old and 16 years old. I am continuing to get everybody to speak out. I want the person who was with Tommy that night to speak out. I would love to contact the girls. I have their first and last names. I have the year they were born, and I have the school. I'm going to be contacting the school first thing in the morning to dig up their files to get these girls information based on what happened, and I will take it to the fucking police and try to execute the full extent of the law against this man. I am doing everything in my power to see this man.
Yo, he still has Apex. Yo, that's so cute. Yo, that's actually cute. Isn't that it's a dog as well? That's actually quite cute. Yo, Apex watching over him while he's sleeping in bed. Don't worry, the robbers will get scared of Apex. And the dog as well. Apex and the dog.
Fucking wrong, bro. This is so fucking wrong. He lied his ass off. And this is what I hate more than anything over social media, is it makes it so hard for people to
Batman, why is people spamming Batman for?
when you have this
Batman Rain.
liars and people that don't stand out for what's right.
Bruh. Yo, it's so cute. Yo, like he's got Rain and I mean Apex. Bro, that's so cute. Apex is always with him. The thing I don't get is why did he wait 6 years to expose him? Wait, so have they known about this for the longest time? Nah. This guy needs a job, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. If it turns out to be true, we'll have learned two things from this. Tommy isn't a good person, Rin isn't a good person. If the evidence is real, justice needs to run its course. No one is above the law, serious stuff. At the same time, it's like even if its age of consent is in like a certain state is like 17 years old, end of the day, no matter what the law is, it's wrong. See what I'm saying? It's like just because it says in the age of it was in New York, the age of consent in New York is 17, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter bro. It's wrong. It's still wrong. 21 plus bar. How would they get into a 20? How would a 15 and 16-year-old get into a 20 plus bar, 21 plus bar? How would that be possible? Unless they had fake ID, but same time it's like, I don't know. So maybe that's why they said, hence why they think it's a different incident. So which makes it more suspicious, because at the same time it's like, how would they get into a 21 plus bar? Yeah, makes me think, yes, it must have been he must have found them in a different way. He must have, I don't know. So, I don't know. Rain is such a loser. Bro's a detective. It's over for Temper. This is a messy set. This is messy to say the least. I swear this dude is bipolar, gets on his stream and is big and tough, gets off and apologises, says he wishes he didn't say anything. Say something. Sounds like an ego trip instead of doing the right thing. Yeah, Rain is going ape crap. Temper needs to say the truth or he's cooked. But even that may not be an opinion. If Rain uses the lawsuit against Temper, something suspicious is going on outside. This is actually true. Temper's so cooked right now because it's actually true. Where's the FBI when you need it? Just because he's famous doesn't mean he shouldn't be locked up. Just yapping rubbish. Scammer. Tell them Rain MFers when they haven't treated you like crap. Disrespect you. Show them who the F you really are. No mercy. I swear people like Rain are effing real ones. He cooked his... People wonder why others get killed. Wait, so I'm confused, right? So hold on. Some guy said what? Hold on. What was it? The guy said that they knew about it 6 years ago. Where is it? Where is it? Hey, look. Why did he wait 6 years to expose him? So they knew about it for like a long time. What are people saying about this? Bro, why can't I want to click it yet? Just like, why can't I just bring up the comments, you know? Why do I have to make it so hard? From what I know, Tommy didn't tell him until 2022 or 2023. Rain tried to talk to Temper to speak up, but Temper said he'd kill himself if he got out. Then here we are. How old was these humans? Wasn't no, because here's the thing, in 2021, what was it, 2022, 2023, wasn't that like the... When did they move out the Clatter house? They were all living in the same house at the same time, weren't they? That was the... Faye's house in the old Justin Bieber's old house, I think it was. You know? That was Justin Bieber's old house, right, wasn't it? The one that Justin Bieber used to live in? Wasn't that like 2022? Weren't they in that house? What house were they in 2022, 2023? Because they only lasted what, 2 years in New York, and then they moved to LA. So it was like LA was like what, 2 years as well, and then they moved into a Clark house. No, they all moved into different houses after LA. After the second phase house in LA. So wait, is that true? Is that true? They knew about it for that long? Really? That's true that they knew about it for that long? Wait, so they were living in the exact same house as Tommy? Was Tommy in that house, the old Justin Bieber one? Because there was a lot of FaZe members in that house, weren't there? A lot. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was also some non-FaZe members in that house as well. Bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Rain just crashed out on Lazy for saying he's not FaZe. Have some bro. Lacey was a kid when these guys was in FaZe. Lacey was a kid. Lacey was a kid when these guys were in FaZe. Lacey was like what, 7 years old when these guys were in FaZe.
The only reason this shit worked out for you guys is because you guys took my brand. You guys all did it individually, did not have nearly as much impact. FaZe picks you up and all of a
Yeah, but weren't you? I don't think you were the creator though, wasn't it? Wasn't there some guy like in a video once where it's like, oh, hey, this is the creator of FaZe? What do you mean your brand? Wasn't the 4 owners of FaZe? Wasn't it Banks, Tommy, you, and Apex?
Okay, if you guys did it under a whole different branch that wasn't FaZe, I promise you guys would have done well, but not this well. So don't try and act like you did something off the brand that I built. Stop that, bro. Have some fucking respect. Have some fucking respect.
I swear it was Apex who said that he built this brand.
Where nobody even believed in the vision, and I triple uploaded every single day for years to give you a brand.
I've already watched this.
Hey, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Hold on. Take that. You feed one. Hey. Oh.
Bruh.
Hey, watch out. Hey, that one right there, he needs a timeout. He needs a timeout. Seriously.
What is going on here? The flip, what the actual heck? Bruh. This is America.
Like, I've never seen a celebrity since Michael Jackson have this type of, you know. The only thing that Junior don't have, he don't have the women fainting and people passing out when he come on scene. They like, because when Michael Jackson stepped on scene, they was like, everybody was fainting. They was pulling people out.
Yeah, he ain't got that much fame.
But he has, like, I remember Michael Jackson had the army behind him, and Junior had the army behind him before, as like his bodyguards.
Yeah. How much bodyguards does he usually have?
Who, Michael?
No, Junior.
Like 20.
But when
Like,
when he in another country, it'd be the army. Like, that's like.
For real?
I am non-binary. I am here with the Alliance.
Oh, one sec. Can I interrupt you? Yeah. Guys, hold on one sec. So we outnumber.
Charlie Kirk asked the crowd not to cheer at non-binary, then misgendered him anyways. Bruh. Bro, these honestly, these are. It's like, I have a question, yeah. Is a fucking turtle a dog? A turtle's not a dog, is it? So how can you be a woman? If you can like, and do you know what pisses me off so much, right? Is like the fact that I actually like being a guy, you know? I actually like being a guy, yeah. And there's people out there saying, what exactly is a guy? You know, I don't think there is such thing as a guy. Or, there's no such thing as man and woman. So what am I then? So what am I? So if you're saying there's no such thing as a man and woman, what am I then? You know what I'm saying? Like exactly. Like what am I? Am I just nothing? You know, because I do have an identity. If I had no identity, I wouldn't exist. Because what's zero? If you have one me right now, I'm one person in a room, yeah. That's one person, right? If there was 0 people in this room, there's no one in this room, right? So if I don't have an identity, then I don't exist. See what I'm saying? Because I do have an identity, therefore I do exist. So I don't get that, bro.
However, let's do something that liberals never do to us. Let's give him, I think, courtesy. Him, courtesy that we don't give them. How about that? Okay.
My name is Davin Damien. I am.
Dalvin Damien. What kind of name is Dalvin Damien, bro? UK mobs attacked jihadis running through the streets of Stoke, searching for British patriots to attack. Free speech festival. They run straight past police with weapons in hand. Police turn a blind eye.
Madness! It's madness! It's all going on!
Kaysan says sometimes he even questioned being FaZe Clan with all the prior and recent drama between Rain and Temper. What's going on, bro? Try and watch a flipping video.
It's all going on!
Be real with y'all, I'm like, there's times where sometimes I even question. I'm just keeping it really real with y'all. I'm a FaZe member. I've been here for a long time. I helped build this back up. I've done a lot. I support our esports more than anybody. Anybody. And then there's times where I'm like, damn, bro, is this really? Do I feel like I'm part of this, bro? Do I feel like this is my shit? I be going through some mental shit, bro. A lot of this FaZe shit. And it obviously what happened with Tommy, like happened with what's going on obviously with Norden, and Norden's a FaZe legend, whether people hate him or not, bro. Like I will always feel that way. But I do wish there was some separation between new FaZe and old FaZe. I do feel like a lot of the shit that's happening right now is dragging down new FaZe, no doubt. And I think it's unfair. There's times where sometimes I even question.
Bro, new FaZe isn't, bro. Bro, these new FaZe members aren't even FaZe. What are you talking about? I don't know why they're trying to like big up like the new FaZe members so much. They're not even FaZe, bro. They're not even FaZe. They're not, bro. All those new FaZe members, yeah. A lot of them were in nappies, bro. A lot of them were in nappies when FaZe was around. You know what I'm saying? When FaZe was starting up. See what I'm saying? A lot of them were kids like 8 years old when the FaZe was starting up. Mexico 3 armed men who came to rob warehouse were met by unexpected security. One was killed at the scene, the other 2 died later.
swear. I gotta find a way to put a restraint on some niggas. I swear to God, cause like niggas be geeking. Like a lot wrong with our country because of niggas. I swear to God, every other.
See, look, like I was saying, gang culture. One of the reasons, one of the things that America, the reason why America is failing, the way America, one of the bad things about America is gang culture, you know? There's many reasons why America's like not doing good at the moment. It's because of gang culture, right? But one of them is gang culture, okay? I'm not saying it's the only one. The downfall of America, one of the reasons for it is gang culture.
The culture look out for themselves. Niggas be geeking. Like niggas are the reason why America is the way it is. And white people too. White people too. No bullshit though. But niggas be geeking though, for real. So I gotta do something about the niggas though. I gotta keep them in line. I gotta keep them in line for real. We gotta make some laws for niggas. No bullshit.
Socially anxious is because you believe you as something other than you want to be viewed. You think people view you as weak or stupid. I guarantee you wouldn't have social anxiety if you could grab your enemies by their neck and crush.
Bro, all he talks about is just bro. All he talks about is money, bro.
Because he knew the money came with strings.
F Israel, F Mossad, F Jews.
Detached. That was a double or nothing. Look, the Zionists gave him all this money thus far. He's having doubts. Well, we will sweep aside those doubts by dropping literally a pallet of cash. Double or nothing. Will you work for us? Yes or no? He said no. They said, come to Israel. Meet with me. Charlie Kirk.
Out of nowhere, the mirror positioned inside of Opal's room begins to shake all by itself. Something that her friend notices.
Because you're probably dancing around, bro. Probably because you're fucking dancing around. Because it's the fucking vibrations of the ground. Because it's probably the vibrations, bro, of you dancing around. Look. Look. What's going on? It's the vibrations of the ground, bro. Because you're dancing around. Look. She got scared of a vibration because she was dancing around. Bro, why does this room look like the flipping house from Rainbow Six Siege? Do you see that? It looks similar to the house of Rainbow Six. Do you know how the old house looked? Do you know old house? Do you know how it looked like the big open like sitting room area? Whereas like the door was like here and then it's like it had like the balcony up there. You know what I'm saying? It kinda looks like the old house from Rainbow Six Siege. There's like a big room here where you go in. No, it's like, you know, like the stairs that go. No, that's new house, isn't it? Yeah, it's new house. No, that's chalet. Never mind, I was thinking of chalet. But chalet looks similar to this as well, doesn't it? It looks like house, doesn't it? From his room looks like a house from Rainbow Six Siege.
Do I even want to hear it, bro? Okay.
What?
Lacey. Have a good rest of your stream. I love you, bro. Alright, bye. Bro, what is wrong with Lacey?
Alright, love you too, Rug. Yep, you guys heard it there first. 1 sub equals 1 stroke with FaZe Rug. Okay, Rug, I'll let you get back to your stream. I know you just started, so.
Lacey, I'ma see you during the summer.
Bro, what's the like this weirdo, bro? Lacey's a weirdo.
Good.
Yeah,
Mike, if you wasn't a box.
White boy not playing. Oh damn, damn. Bro's got the windmill hands. Give it a bit of a tap on the back, bro, for a bit of pat on the back. See that? Let's go back. Yo, he's choking. Yo, see that? My guy, you know? The guy was choking. Oh, look at that. Damn. Bro, what's with this flipping, like, bro, some people can't even punch, you know what I'm saying? Bro, he turns zesty at the end. Look at this, look at the way he's walking like that. Bro, he thinks he's big, look at him. See what I'm saying? Walking like Conor McGregor. College girls who refuse entry after showing up drunk to school concert.
I'm just a big fan. Oh yeah, oh okay, y'all love. Oh, I like that. You got down on that, boy. Can I do another one? Yeah, nah, you don't get.
For giving the kid, bro, people need to stop over exaggerating, you know. I'm not, honestly, I wouldn't be so aggressive towards people like that, you know. Wouldn't threaten to punch someone, you know. I'm just not that kind of guy. Some things are just, there's no point in like fighting someone over like something that's like just like, you know, it's just a waste of time sometimes, you know. You get what I'm saying? Activists rebrand Westminster to protect Trump's UK visit. Gay kid slaps bully because he's called him gay. Well, you can fight. Yo, you can fight. Yo, you can fight, bro. Damn.
The board moving, bro. Why the board moving?
The flip. Her boyfriend's done business protecting her. Bro, what? Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, did you see that? Hold on. Did you see that? He touched her. He touched her, bro.
Under arrest. Me? Mm-hmm. You're Allie, right? Yeah. Okay.
Guy got cocky. Asked for a fight. Regrets it instantly. Yo, why is all the Samoans in this room for? A bunch of Samoans. Bro, why is there a toilet full of Samoans?
Palestine. Together for Palestine. We have to tell the truth on
well-known, useful idiots appearing together together for Palestine. Don't call Irish idiots, bruv. I ain't no flipping idiot, bruv. I'm sick of the slander my country gets. It's always been the artist's responsibility to speak out. So why don't they ever speak out about all real genocides?
It's always been the artist's role in society to speak out, to risk speaking truth to power.
Together, we know that the leaders
You're Michael Rosen, bruv.
are complicit in the mass murder of civilians in Gaza and the West Bank.
Palestine के लिए एक साथ
लखेला अरसान Palestine हम फ़लस्तीन के लिए एक साथ असी Palestine दे नाल हां
Go. It'll be 3, 2, 1, go. Ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
God damn, Mario!
I love big booty Latinas. So I sit here and I...
I let an 11-year-old screaming at the police isn't strength, it's failure of discipline at home. Let's raise kids with respect.
What classes did I steal from Mount Clear?
Mommy, I know who it was.
What classes did I steal? Thank you.
Stop recording it now. You should not be recording it without our permission.
For my safety. Thank you.
My aunt stole glasses. It wasn't her. Do she have a fucking white t-shirt on? No. 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 Oh, leave my mother alone.
I don't have nothing though. This is crazy.
Oh, my dad followed. You know, I had nothing. I'm finna kill somebody, bro. I'm finna kill somebody.
Bruh. She kept bumping him with a cart repeatedly and dude lost it. That's actually quite funny. I'm not gonna actually quite. That's actually quite funny. I actually find that funny. That's actually kind of funny. That's actually quite funny, honestly.
Real? If this is fucking real, hold on, let me go research. Yo, not only is it fucking real, what the fuck is Project Nimbus? What? Yo, this motherfucker right here has to be the Antichrist. There's no way, and there's no reason why there should be this much happening. All the fucking.
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
Yo, if this is fucking real.
Israel has signed for Google and YouTube under agreement with Google and YouTube over Israel within ours. No.
If this is fucking real, hold on, let me go research. Yo, not only is it fucking real. What the fuck is Project Nimbus? What? Yo, this motherfucker right here has to be the Antichrist. There's no way, and there's no reason why there should be this much happening all the fucking time, every single day. Yo, the fact we have to wait it out until this motherfucker's gone. Holy shit. Yo, if this is fucking...
fucking going? I wasn't even driving. Bro, shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon. Why'd I get picked up? Damn it. What the fuck was that about, huh? What's up, you fat pig? What, you don't see where you're fucking going? I wasn't even driving. Bro, shut the fuck up, you fucking piece of bacon.
What?
Why'd I get picked up?
He was he was about to put the old geezer out. If he touched him. Nick, Alex, Norden, and no, that's Nick. That's Blaziken, right? Yeah, it's Blaziken, I think. Well, that's disappointing. Alright. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, Blaziken and Rugger's my favourite FaZe member. Alright then. Do you know what? I take back what I said. Sorry, Lacey. Sorry, Lacey. Sorry to the. Actually, no. Fuck you, because you're in this video. See, look, you're right there. Look, Alex. That's you, Alex, isn't it? Yeah, look, bro. Sorry to these guys. Sorry to these guys. He can go fuck himself. Sorry, Lacey. Sorry. Bro, one of my favourite FaZe members, Blaziken. Wow, good influence in children these guys were, weren't they? It's literally drugs, bro. They're literally doing drugs. You just ruined my flipping childhood. Exactly. Influencing children, by the way. Supposed to be good influence in children, by the way.
I could snort these fucking perk 30s, but like I don't snort shit. I've never done cocaine. I don't do coke. Do it, orange tree pop. Get to do what I want, but the thing of fuck city. I've never seen these perk 30s. Are they different?
I remember this when he went to when he had a psychotic episode. I remember. Bro, everyone wanted to be in FaZe Clan. Bro, back in the day, everyone wanted to be in FaZe Clan. Bro, there was a phase, bro, no fun intended, there was a phase where I wanted to be in FaZe Clan. Bro, I had a FaZe Clan phase as well. Bro, for a few years, I had a FaZe Clan phase, bro. Like, it was like for 2 or 3 years, right? All I watched was FaZe Clan for like 2 or 3 years. Then I came out of that phase. You know, bro. Even sometimes I do even go back and watch their old videos. Like Apex's, sorry, not Apex. Alex's the type of, you know, because they're quite funny. The type of, you know. Yeah. This young me was shattered when this video leaked. Bro, did they not realize they're in like drug? Even if you're taking drugs behind camera, like it's like end of the day, it's like it's wrong, you know, because like, bro, Blaziken, bro, one of my favorite FaZe members, Rogan Blaze. Bro, I looked up to this guy. Honestly, I looked up to Blaze. Is that Blaziken? Because I thought it was Nick, but that's Nick. That's Norden. That's Alex. We're literally taking literal drugs, bro. Bro. Honestly, I do have to apologise, I will admit. He can go fuck himself with these guys. I said Lacey was in nappies when FaZe was around, didn't I? I've been chatting shit about Lacey all like literally all the time. When they hit it like it was a federal crime, I remember this on Drama Alert trending. I don't remember. Surely I would have caught wind of it. Maybe I forgot about it. I don't know. I haven't watched them in a while, so. New FaZe made you your career. No, 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 no. It's obviously not. They're more oldies but goldies, goodies. Lamau. You're weird for this. This is when it went downhill. Wait, what house was that? What house was that? That's not New York, that's not LA. I don't know what flipping house that is, bro. Loser activities, exactly, bro. It's flipping virgin activity. 30 posting this crap. And they still question the ones who side with Tommy, as if Rain's neurons aren't fried enough, and still chasing that high drama is given him now. Yoxic, we all know what you look like. Like, kid, you were probably 5 when this video got posted. Half the famous content creators don't smoke. I mean, I won't smoke. Look, I come from a good family, you know. I actually come from a good family. I come from a good background, you see. It's like, I know what territory I'm stepping into, so I'm not a fool, you know. So I come from a good family. All these guys probably came from good families as well. I mean, how disappointing is that? How disappointing is that? You know, good mothers, good fathers, good brothers and sisters and everything.
We're singing hot nigga for the outro. Enjoy! Tell them niggas free Mishi ho. Somewhere free Breezy ho. And tell them niggas murder team ho. Bitch, got a body better. We can go. Fuck with us now we tweaking ho. Run up on the niggas, get the squeezing ho. Everybody catching bullet holes. Niggas got me on my bully, yo. I'ma run up with the gun on him. I'ma keep it real. And what song are we singing today, Dad?
We're singing Hot Nigga, bro.
We're singing Hot Nigga for the out.
See what I'm saying? How like rap music ruins people. See what I'm saying? I was right. Gang culture ruins people. Gang culture ruins the world. Rap music's ruined the world. I'm not saying you can't rap. I'm just saying this kind of rap music they're singing. You know, this style of rap music is ruining people. You know what I'm saying? Gang culture, rap music entirely. One of the worst things that come to humanity, bruv. Now I know death. Bro, FaZe Clinton, yo, Bill Laserkin, man. Who is my favourite FaZe member. Bro, this is maybe I should have just stuck to Rug. But I didn't know that back then, you know. I didn't know that back then. Bro, all I watched back then was... I did watch a few of Reigns and Alex's videos and all that, you know, a few of Apex's, whatever. I did watch a variety of FaZe clan members' content. You know, Jev every now and then as well, but I mean, like, I was like a Rug and Blaziken fan, you know. That's all I watched most of the time is Rug and Blaziken. Bro, if my mum saw me doing this, she'd be, bro, if she was still alive, bro. If my mum was still alive, bro, bro.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, can I ask you a question? Hey, you think you can help me out? Hey, you think you can give me a couple bucks? I just need a couple bucks. Can you show me what's in your pockets? Whatever you have in your pockets. That's it. Can you just take over what's in your pockets? Hey, just let me see what's in your pockets. Hey, just take over what's in your pockets. Just open up your pockets. I'm not playing around.
I'll give it to you.
Give me what's in your
Hands
pockets.
out of my pocket.
Why can't you just give me your money? Why can't you just give me your money? Why can't you just give me your money? You're not gonna give me that money? I'm gonna take that money. I'm gonna take that money. I'm gonna take it.
What is you doing, bro? No, what is you doing, bro? The fuck is you doing? Huh? What the fuck? Who you work for? What you gonna do? No, you're not taking shit home. You was just raping her. Why would I got you on, buddy, I have a video of you raping her, bro. So what are you talking about? Huh? Where you work at then, so I can see if you where you supposed to be at. This ain't the first time. This ain't no first time offender, nigga. You's a fucking rapist. Say it. What is you doing, bro?
I didn't even. Wow. Wow. Bro was fighting for his life. On Mexican Independence Day. Bro, it's the Italian flag, yeah, but it's just like reversed with like a symbol in the middle. No, it's got it in reverse, right, isn't it? That's not the Mexican flag, bro. That's reversed. You gotta turn it the other way around. The green, it goes green, white, and red.
Mexican Independence Day.
Bro, what? You got it reversed, bro. It's green, white, and red. It's basically the Italian flag, but with like a symbol in the middle.
Yo, whoever was with me on that train, yo, share this video, nigga.
Bro got all the car logos tattered, but rides the train.
Y'all told you, nigga, the NTA conductor, nigga. I told you the crack pipe explosion, nigga.
He's Mexican, he's brown, so you can say the N word.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He's not a murderer? No. Thank God, bro, because I was still going to listen to his music. I was just worried that I'd be an asshole if I did.
No, listen, he didn't do it. He literally performed the next day. If he was a suspect, the police would have been after him. He's not a suspect.
He's not just escaping the police clutches?
No, and I'm going to perform. We're going to perform on the 20th, me and David.
So, let me get this straight. You support homophobic people and murderers. Got it.
Nice one, bro. Nice one, bro.
You're performing with them?
Yes.
Is that your first time performing? No, you did,
I did my own concert.
I saw that one.
Yeah.
This is a little bigger, right?
I did Head in the Clouds.
That's the one I saw.
Yeah, I did that one.
Did you perform at it, or did you just? I saw you just run on stage.
I did perform.
I didn't see the performance. Are you nervous? Do you get nervous?
No, I don't get nervous anymore. I performed with him at Coachella.
Which song are you gonna do?
Summer Uptown.
Any other songs?
No, because that's the only song.
Did Jason send a diss track?
You really like that?
It's your best song.
Really?
That's 7 seconds. I think you discovered musical peak.
Maybe I gotta make like a full.
Anyways, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna end the stream and get something to eat.